Well, hello, my lovely nestlings, and welcome to today's video, which is my winter haul. I am going to show you all the products that I hauled in the past 3 months, November, December and January. I received some of these in PR, I got some gifts and I bought some stuff. And it's a very, very big and heavy box. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I am from the Netherlands, hence the accent. I'm also slightly orcish, relatively vintage. I love spooky stuff, makeup and being creative. Let me explain some things. The slightly orcish means I'm green. I'm a light to light medium, warmish olive. The relatively vintage means I'm 46. I also have ADHD and I'm autistic. So you get a big box full of, I don't know, goodies with me. Never mind. I have a lot to get through. So let me kind of hope that we can get through this quickly. So I moved back a little bit so I can have the box on my lap, and I'm just going to start with stuff that I bought. Maybe I'll try to kind of go a little bit by brand. I don't know if I'll be able to link everything because it's so much. So let's just start. Shall we start with Catrice? Sure, let's start with Catrice. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is a setting spray. This is from their Villains collection, the Cruella Hydrating Fixing Spray with distilled rose water. This is what she looks like. It's a glass bottle and I really like it. This one is actually almost empty, but I also have a backup. That's how much I like this. It has a nice fine mister like that. It's nice and hydrating. I really like it. It smells nice. What can I say? I like it. What else do I have from Catrice? I have here a mascara. The Glam Easy Wash Off Power Hold Volume Mascara. This is actually the one that I have been using ever since I got it. This is Easy Wash Off and it's kind of like a tubing mascara. That means that it doesn't mean that it's in a tube, because it is. A tube mascara basically coats your lashes, makes kind of like tubes that when you remove it with warm water, it feels like tubes. They just, that's it. So I don't really know how to explain it. But I really like this one. This gives me volume. This gives me length and it makes my lashes black. It doesn't mess up my falsies if I use it in combination with falsies. So I really like that one. I also got from their new, I have some stuff from their new line as well. They came out with new stuff. So yeah, their new line, this launched in Europe, and I have here the Plump It Up Lip Booster in the shade Fake It Till You Make It. It's an orangey one. This has a minty in it. That's it. I like the color. Yeah, minty is okay. I prefer something that's not minty, but it's okay. Then I also have the Catrice Cheek Flirt Face Stick in the shade Orange Peach, and this I have in my house for a few weeks and I just understood the play on word. I've used it a few times now. I really enjoy it so far. I think that the color is nice. It's very easy to use. It's easy to blend out and so far I really like it. They have more colors, but I just picked this one because I liked it. Okay, then I have the Cheek Lovers Marbled Blush in the shade Dahlia Blossom. This is also very pretty. It actually shows up very nicely. It is a shimmery blush kind of. So here's the color. I like it. It works for me very well. Okay, then we have the Catrice Invisible Matte Long Lasting Loose Powder. This is what she looks like. It's in a sifter. It's a very finely milled powder. I'm trying it out right now actually to use it with different foundation, but so far I really do enjoy it. It's very fine. It's not a heavy cakey feeling. It doesn't also look heavy and cakey. Was that correct grammar? I don't know. But yeah, I like it. They also came out with a new foundation. So this is the Nude Drop Tinted Serum Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 38W, which is warm. Now it's also a hint too dark for me right now in winter, and it's not olive. That's okay though. I'm mixing kind of a blue color corrector. That's why I actually picked out the warm one. I could have gone with a shade lighter. But yeah, again, so far I really do like this. It's a nice thin formula and it does look pretty on the skin. But again, I'm also trying this one out a little bit more. Then they have two new palettes. I have the 5 in a box mini eyeshadow palette, Diamond Lavender look. And I actually filmed with this collection and it should be online by the time you're seeing this. I really enjoy this palette as well. They also came out with a new Pro palette, which is the slim eyeshadow palette in Blushing Oceans. I have not done anything with this one yet. As you can see, the plasticky is still on. But I think that the color story is very cute. So I definitely want to play with that. I think that was it from Catrice. I also got something from Essence. The Fix It Like a Boss Transparent Brow Fixing Gel. One of you actually recommended this to me. And I was like, let me try it. I have thoughts. If you want to know my thoughts, make sure to subscribe and check in for the best of beauty from trash to treasure of the month of January, because I will mention this. Yes. Next, I'm going to go to, let's go to Haus Labs, because from Haus Labs I bought a new foundation shade. It's the shade 30. I already have the shade 190, which is more along the lines of my summer color. Looking at the descriptions, I was like, that one kind of leans a little bit darker. This one will probably work, but it's way too light. So I actually mixed the two together, and I today am wearing the Makeup by Mario foundation that I will mention a little bit later. This is actually one that I mix in to kind of try out if that works. But yeah, it's too pale for me, but I really do love the foundation. So I just basically lighten up my 190 with this one right now. I also bought a new shade in the bronzer. I bought the shade Light Level 2. This is what she looks like, and it's described as a golden, I think. This works for me very well. I have it on today. It works very well. It's a pretty light toned bronzer, but I kind of like it. So in summer or in winter, this is very much a nice shade for me in bronzer to use. I have some random stuff here. So let's go to NYX then for the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. And this is the shade Black. This is what I have in my brows today. It doesn't look as black on camera as it does in real life. On camera it looks a little bit more, I almost want to say there's a little bit more of a hint of a red in there. But I really do enjoy it. And I am glad that I tried the black. So happy about that. I also bought a new lash glue from Duo. I have the white one with the green lettering. That's the one I use when I use a white one. I also have a new powder from Kiko Milano. This is their Universal Veil Finishing Powder. This is a very nice finishing powder actually. It gives a nice, I don't want to say a very big sheen, but it just gives a little bit of life back. I don't like it as much as my Waterflower Magic Perfecting Powder, but they didn't have that one. This one is in their permanent line though. Let's go to Kaleidos. From Kaleidos, I bought one of their powders. This is the Symphonie Face Illuminator in Light. The component is so cool. It's nice and heavy. The color, it works for me, and I'm still trying this out. So far, I don't really like it underneath my eyes that much, but it depends on the concealer that I'm wearing, but I'm still trying this out. So if you have it, let me know your experience. I also bought two of the new lip glaze that they launched. I bought Tundra and Golden Rosin. Let me swatch them. And their range before was more along the lines of pink leaning, I feel. These were a little bit more orangey, so that is why I just bought these two. So we have Tundra here, and then we have Golden Rosin. Yeah, Golden Rosin here. I have worn both. These colors are so stunning. I can use them together as an ombre as well, but these are my type of color, so I'm so happy that I bought them. I will mention them as well in the best of beauty of January. What else? Shall we go to, let's go to Makeup by Mario next. Makeup by Mario came out with the Skin Realist foundation. I actually bought the lightest olive shade, which is 120, which is my summer color. I had to lighten it up and mix it so much to kind of get it more my skin tone, that I was like, I really like this foundation. But I cannot really try it on its own because I have to mix it so much, and I basically change up the consistency in the finish. So I also bought shade 6W, which is more my tone, but I have to make it olive with a blue mixer, which is fine. I have thoughts on this foundation. I actually uploaded my first impression. I have thoughts. You definitely want to hear my thoughts in the Best of Beauty of January. So again, make sure to tune in then. Let's go to this from Too Faced. This is their hot chocolate inspired eyeshadow palette. What's it called? You're So Hot. Can we just appreciate how this is looking? This is so cute. And here is the inside. Nice basic bitch palette. But I like it. I've used it once so far off camera. I was actually very impressed with the pigmentation of this. And I think that the shimmers are very pretty as well. It did not crease on me or fade during the day. So far I'm very happy with that. Let's go to Blend Bunny. Yes, let's go to Blend Bunny because I bought some things from there. What's it called again? The All Done Up collection. I bought one of the lip sets. This is the lip set in Tease, I believe. Yes, I love the lip color. I love the consistency, I love the finish, I love the way it feels, it's nice and thin, so let me swatch that. So I love the liquid lipstick. The pencil I love as well, but not in combination with the lipstick. So here they are swatched, but as you can see, this one, the pencil is way more red than this one is. So I don't like them together. I like them on its own with different colors, but I don't like them together. I don't know. I just feel that they should have done the liquid lipstick shade and then 2 shades darker instead of a different color. But that is me. Also, it's very noticeable on me, probably because I'm an olive. Let's next go to the palette that I bought, which is the All Done Up palette. I actually did a palette ranking last year. This one was in there and I really enjoy this palette. I think it's just so pretty. The mattes are so nice to work with. The shimmers are stunning. So I'm very happy that I picked this one up. If I'm not mistaken, I have a live stream with that palette. Next I'm going to go to, let's first go to some brushes. Yes, let's go to some brushes because I can. This is from, let's grab the first one. I bought a set from Cosmic Brushes. They came out with a faux natural vegan brush set. It was lavender, so I bought it. I really enjoy these brushes. The shapes are nice. They're nice and soft. They blend beautifully. They pick up product wonderfully. So definitely, I don't know if it's in stock right now, but these are definitely very nice. Let me show you a little bit up close. That's what they look like. Very nice brushes. Then Lethal Cosmetics also came out with brushes. And these are also vegan brushes, synthetic obviously. And I did not buy the entire set, but I bought parts of the set. So I have a bunch of face brushes and I have 3 eye brushes. So here are I actually did a separate video on that I will link underneath the cards if I have room. So here are the eye brushes. And I use these so often. And then here are the face brushes that I have. Ooh. So this one I actually use, which is their bronzer brush. I actually use to set my face. I really enjoy that. Their powder brush I use for bronzer. I really enjoy this one as well. The fan brush is amazing. The foundation brush is very nice. These 2 brushes are nice. I don't know. I just think that they are very nice and soft. They pick up product beautifully and they are very easy to clean as well, which I enjoy because I do not enjoy washing my brushes. But when I clean these with ISO Clean, it works very well. Let's go first to Makeup Revolution and then to Colourpop. Yes, let's do that. So let's go to Makeup Revolution first. Let's start with this, which is their white foundation mixer. The only kind of complaint I have about this one is that it's a thicker formula. I wish that the formula was thinner because most of the foundations that I have are thinner. So if I have to use a lot of this, it kind of thickens up the foundation and changes the consistency a little bit. So that is the only thing. I wish that this was just a thinner formula, kind of like the Haus Labs or basically this one, which is a serum foundation. I wish it was thinner. So let's go to the Makeup Revolution Grinch collection. I bought earlier last year I bought the advent calendar, and then they launched stuff separately. So I bought stuff from that as well. I bought the highlighter, which looks like Shrek's face, the Grinch's face, and then you open it up like that. And then on the other side here, there's a small mirror. Very, very cute. And the highlight is actually very, very nice. I also bought this one because for obvious reasons I needed this. It's a green and fluffy palette. What is not to love? It's pettable. Will it get dirty quickly? Probably, but you can comb it. I don't care. And then here's the color story. The quality of this was so nice. It very much blew me away. Let's do it like that. It very much blew me away. I have a video up with this. I highly recommend if you like the color story. Then let's go to the Shrek collection, because yeah, they came out with the Shrek collection and I needed stuff from that as well. So I bought the Gingy highlighter. It's in a tin. I have used this and I can make it work, but it's actually way too dark for me. But I don't care because I needed it. I don't really like the way that it smells, but again, I don't really care. I needed it. So they actually made a mistake because they sent me two. So yeah, there's that. The other one is still closed. Then I also got these two, the Donkey and the Puss in Boots. I have used both. Let me show you the Puss in Boots first. I have actually used both. Can we focus? Thank you. This one is my favorite. Not only because there's a kitty cat on there, but also the pigmentation of this was so nice. It really blew me away. I could get such a nice punchy look out of this. And it's a red cat, and my red cat looks at me like this, so I obviously needed that. The Donkey palette is also cute. It's a little bit too cool toned for my liking, but I can still make them work. I feel that this one doesn't pack a punch as much as the Puss in Boots one, but still I like it. The mattes are nice and pigmented, they're buildable, very blendable, and the shimmers are very pretty. Yes, I think then I'm going to go to Colourpop, the last things. Yeah, let's go to Colourpop. Let's start with these, which are the Just a Tint. And I blame Angelica Nyqvist for this, because she has been raving about the Just a Tint lippies for quite a while. I bought one because I was like, fine, let me try it. And I was so impressed that I bought 3 more. And they're all orange leaning. So here is Rise and Shine. Then I'll put Gimme S'more next to it, which is a little bit more muted, but still orange. So that's the second one, and that one. And then we have City of Stars, which is, I want to say, almost a little bit more, maybe on the orangey peachy side. I love this formula so much. It's so nice and hydrating, and I love that it's in a pencil, you know, it just makes application way easier. I also bought a new Super Shock blush. This is the shade Drop of a Hat. And yeah, I love this one. Again, it's an orangey peach with golden shift, basically. It's very pretty. And I love their Super Shock face products very much. Next, I have the C3PO palette from the Star Wars collection. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need it. So I bought it. I have all of the 9 pan palettes. And this is just, I ranked this as well in my best of, all the palettes that I tried last year. This ranked very high. This is just such a good quality. If you love gold eyeshadow, then this is definitely for you. The shimmers are stunning. The mattes are chef's kiss. Very happy. Then the last palette that I bought from Colourpop was the Aurora Struck palette. And this palette, honestly, it deserves all the hype. I did a multiple looks video with this because I just had to play with it more. The color selection in this is just so cool. The shadows work so well. The darker shadows are nice and pigmented and still very blendable. I very much enjoy this palette, and I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely. So let's start with basically the first thing that I got in PR in the winter, and that is their Complete Super Shock eyeshadow vault. I have tried some of these and I do enjoy these. I actually like these better than if they have them in a palette. I don't know why, but I just feel that my brushes pick it up a little bit better. There are certain shades here that I can also use as blushes or as highlighters. So for instance, this shade is Dolce. I can use this as a face highlighter. So for me, they're multifunctional, and I haven't used them all. I think I used this one as a blush, which is the shade Trick Me, which is kind of more orange, but that is actually what I like about these, that I can, that they are very easy to use as multi-functional products for me. I think they're very, very pretty. Would I have bought the entire vault myself? No, but I'm very grateful that they sent it to me. Let's go to this then, which is, I think, the next release that they sent me, which is from the Pretty Fresh collection. They sent me the entire collection, and I was not expecting that at all. So they sent me the Cheek Do's, these, and I have thoughts on these. Watch The Best of Beauty. I have thoughts on these. So I have those. I also have the complete Fresh Kiss Lip Cream set, and I'm actually wearing one shade today. I'm wearing the shade Off to Paris, which is the lightest one, which is also the one that I have used the most. So I like these a lot. Again, Best of Beauty. I will elaborate a little bit more there. Then I also have the palette, if I can find it. Where did I leave the palette? Oh, here. I have the palette as well, the Pretty Please palette. And this is a color story, again, that surprised me. The colors all work for me, even though it's a pretty cool toned palette and I'm an olive, it still works. I did a video if you want to see it in action. Let's then go to the, basically the thing that they sent me last, which is it online? Yes, it's online. I basically used this collection while I talked about my experience with Facebook Marketplace. It's the Winx collection. So I have here the light sticks, and I actually am wearing the shade Darcy today, which is a green. It's very, very cool. I really, really enjoy these. I can use them underneath my foundation. This is the white one, Stormy, but I can use them underneath my foundation. I can use them on top of my foundation as I did today. I'll swatch them. So here they are. So we have a Stormy. No, I see Stormy and Darcy. I don't know. I really, really enjoy these. I think they're amazing. Then they also sent me a body glitter, which I haven't used yet, but it's part of the collection. Also part of the collection are face jewels. This is not for me, but I know my niece will love them. Then we have all the glosses. All the glosses. I have them all. I so far used this one, which I really, really liked. I also really like this one. The other colors I haven't used yet, but I think that this is, what is it called? The Ultra Glossy Lip. I think that the formula is very, very nice. I actually could have put this one on my lips, just for funsies, because I can. Oh, that's cute. Cute. This is the shade Bloom. I think these are very, very nice, and I love that they did such funky colors in this. I think it just looks so, so pretty. And then of course I have the palette here as well. This is what she looks like. I did play with it in the video that I just mentioned. I do want to play with it a little bit more, but I really like the color story. I do wish though, and I say so in the video as well, I wish that the shimmers that are in here were regular shimmers instead of Super Shock. So this is a Super Shock, this is a Super Shock. I believe these two are as well, but I'm actually not sure. I just wish that they were regular shimmers because my brushes just have a little bit of trouble picking up. I still haven't really found the correct brush to use for that. Maybe I need to try check out Sigma's basically cream brushes or something. Was that everything from Colourpop? It was, right? Yes, it was. Let's go to falsies, because I actually got a box from Baby Doll. Baby Doll lashes are from the UK. These are Primark exclusive. There are two more in the set, but I don't really know where I left them right now. I have loved the style 7234 for years. Why are you focusing on my nose? Hello, thank you. Anyway, I have loved the style 723 for years that I get at Primark. They're actually very similar to the ones that I have on my eyes right now, which are from Unearthly Cosmetics in the style Dreamlike. And yeah, they kind of reached out to me and asked if they could send me more styles. These are all Primark exclusives, and I think that they're really, really nice. So I have here the style 6 to 7. I hope you can kind of see. Yes. And then I have 6, 10. And I also have the shade 603. This is not really my vibe though. I like wispy style. And what do I mean by wispy style? Wispy style is shorter in the beginning and then flares out. That is my preferred falsie style. So honestly, I don't know if I will use these. I don't think so. So maybe I'll just put them in a giveaway box or something like that. Oh, I forgot something from Colourpop. See, I knew I forgot something. I forgot something from Colourpop. They, in the Pretty Fresh collection, they also sent me the pencils. These are called, what are they called? The color sticks. So I have all 4 colors here. Honestly though, I use these as eye pencils. I do want to try them out a little bit more. I have tried them in the waterline. They stay for me for a very, very long time. I really like these. I think they're nice. But I have not used them as basically eyeshadow sticks. It's also I don't think I'll use them as eyeshadow sticks. But so far I like them. I just want to try them out a little bit more. Then let's go to, shall we go to Rebel Rouge Labs? Sure. So Rebel Rouge Labs gave me not only a PR package, also a discount code. And you will see all the discount codes that I have kind of flashing on the screen. They sent me 3 of their liquid lipsticks. I have the shade Creature, which is a green. It's the only one I haven't tried yet. Then I have the shade Right, which is kind of an orangey nude. And then I have the shade Fang, which is a dark purple. I also have thoughts on these lippies. Go watch The Best of Beauty. But they're very pretty. If you have them on and when they dry down, they stay on all day, honestly. They also send me a bunch of palettes. So I have here the Howling For You palette, which is actually the only one that I haven't tried yet. Yep. This is the color story. The center shade is a glitter. It's a very, very pretty glitter. Then they sent me the As the World Falls Down palette, which is Labyrinth inspired. And I mean the movie Labyrinth. And this is one of my favorite palettes, I think, in my collection. It's just such a, again, it's a very, very neutral color story. But still, it's so, so pretty. It performs very, very well, honestly. Then I got the Bubblegum palette, which was a collab between Rebel Rouge and Alexa, which is here. And this is basically a face and eye palette. I also did a video with this one. For me, it's more of a face palette though than an eye palette. I have these colors, but I don't reach for a palette like this in this particular color story for my eyes, but I do use it for my face. Very, very nice quality. Let's go to the palette that I have on my eyes right now, which is from Nomad Cosmetics. It's their newest one. It's their Verona Amore e Morte palette. And this is the color story. So, so stunning. I'm actually filming a 3 looks video with this, or multiple. I'm actually filming a multiple looks video with it right now. This is the first look. So, but I really, really like it. And yeah. I think it's just such a cool spin on Valentine's Day. You know, it's quality. Oh, I think actually it's their most pigmented palette yet. Very, very cool. Let's go then to Unearthly Cosmetics. So Unearthly Cosmetics came out with new satin liquid lipsticks. I just pulled 3 here. They are more orangey leaning and there are a few reds in there. But these are just so, so nice. So the colors that I have here are Olivia, which is the lightest one. Then the mid-tone one is Guyana. And the other one is Amber. I think these are also my favorite from the new line. I love these so, so much. The quality, oh, the formulation, it's just so, so nice. The palettes that I received in PR then is the Daily Grind, which looks like that. And the Dead of Night. Very pretty. I also have a video up with both of those. Then I'm going to go to V Cosmetics. Let's start with the pencils. The Lilith liners. I don't know if I have them all in my... No, I'm missing a green. I also have a green, but I don't feel like searching. So I got the entire collection, basically, that she has. I actually have the pink one in my waterline today. This is a look that has been on for a few hours and it is still as opaque as when I just put it on. I use the black often to tightline. The pencils are just so nice. They glide in the waterline and they stay all day. They don't irritate my eyes. I think that these are my favorite eye pencils. And I tried a bunch of eye pencils. They're just, you can also layer them. So if I layer the blue and the green together, I kind of make a dark teal. You can play with that as well. When they dry down, it's a little bit more difficult. But if you're a little bit more quick, it works very, very well. I also got a bunch of face stamps. You have a liner on one end and then you have a stamp on the other. So the one that I love the most is the bat. You have seen me use this. This is just a black bat and I like to basically dot that there. And then I have some spider webs. I have a red, an orange and a purple spider web. And I also have from the mystery box a white star. And those. Then let's kind of go to the mystery box. You are not part of the mystery box. So in the mystery box was also, I also have a video up unboxing the mystery box if you want to see it. There was also a lip set. So I think I also have a lip liner somewhere. Lip liner and a liquid lipstick and then a gloss. And this combination is very, very cute. Very, very cute indeed. There was also loose glitter in there, which I haven't used yet, but it's very, very pretty. There was a highlighter palette, or it's basically a duochrome palette that I use for inner corner. Very, very cute. And an eyeshadow palette, which is called the Coven. And there are actually duochromes in here. So I think that if I do that, you can kind of see, hopefully, some of the shifts. This is a very, very nice quality. Very nice indeed. And then, not in the mystery box, was the Smash the Patriarchy palette, which is an all purple palette with different undertones. The shimmers are a little bit more old school. Shimmers are more traditional. But oh my lord, the quality of this, if you love purple eyeshadow, and especially if you live in Europe, this is definitely the palette for you, honestly. I have a video with that one as well, yes. I'm missing something, yeah. So I also have a lip gloss here, which is not from the mystery box. This is in the shade Talisman, and this is a very, very cute color for me. Very, very pretty, actually. It's not really a hot pink. It's a little bit more, I almost want to say berry hot pink. Let me swatch it. It's very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a very, very pretty gloss with a cute shift in it. A little bit of a hot pink sparkle. I think it's very, very cute. I think that was it for PR and such. I did receive some gifts as well. I received a gift box from my bestie Debbie. Her channel name is Debutante and her channel will be linked down in the description box. And she just sent me a box with a random bunch of stuff in there. She actually made me a bracelet, but it's still downstairs. I forgot to bring it up, but it's just so, so cool. She also gifted me a bracelet that has a picture of my dog in it. I don't know if I can show it. Is very, very small. Basically it's a lens, so you have this part, the yes, round part, and when you hold that to your eye you can see a picture in there, and it's just so, so cool. It's just so, so cool. When I got this I cried, honestly. She also gave me a very, very fluffy soft gray sweater, which I love so, so much. She gave me it's not really a Rubik's Cube, but it's kind of like a fidget toy with different colors. Very, very cool. And then she also gifted me the Essence Welcome to London eyeshadow palette, because we cannot get that here. I have not opened it yet, as you can see, but I'm very, very happy with this. I think that was it. I feel like I'm forgetting things. Wait, let's see. Oh yes, she also sent me a bunch of rocks. See, I knew I forgot something, so let's... So I got a toadstool. It's very, very cute. I got a spider. She also got me a bee, but that was last year, so I got a spider. And I got half moons. And I also got these two. I wouldn't be surprised if I got more, but I don't know where I left them. I have so many rocks strewn about my hair. I love rocks, what can I say? So yeah, I think that was everything that I hauled this winter. I kind of hope to make more of these regularly again. I'm not really planning on buying a lot, but I will see if I kind of have enough to do this monthly. And if it's not monthly, I will probably do it, I don't know, per season or something like that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.